Okay, first of all, like if I was to put the quick little intro, this would be it right here. What if life as we know it, sorry, what if life as we know it was a dream? Like, let that sink in. So today's video is a little bit different because I'm gonna talk about how is it that you can actually achieve your dreams without trying. A lot of that has to do with you being certain of what you want. Like, you are always, first of all, you are a celestial being. God put you in this earth with the reason, like with the purpose. Like, you are not here thinking that you're just here out and about NPC lifestyle. Like, nah. Like, if you really think that shit, I think you've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of other shit, so you should stop watching my shit and go and live life. But if you're actually looking for something more than just another YouTube video and you're actually looking for something that would help you in the future, then most definitely, I would say, like, write down your goals. Read a book about, like, bettering yourself. Like, one book that really helped me is the 10x rule. The 10x rule really changed my life in the sense that, like, I don't see life the same way that I used to. If you asked me a year ago, how is it that life was, it was lame, it was boring, it was generic. Everything was, like, basically the same thing. It was like, wake up, well, obviously go to sleep if it's nighttime, like right now. But it was like, wake up in the morning, get some breakfast, and go to work. And then after work, come back, eat, rest, go to sleep. Do the same thing over and over. Not anymore. Like, now I actually see job as, like, something that can help you accomplish that goal that you were pursuing. Because we are all here actually, like, trying to do something. We're all, like, always achievers. Like, you're not just here thinking that you're gonna, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna do something, and then you don't do it. Like, that's not an achiever. Like, you gotta be an achiever to, like, get things done, you know? So, like, in a sense, like, I always try to, like, think of how is it that I could better my life. But I never really thought about it the same way that I do now before reading the book. Like, I used to think about just, like, how can I better? Like, you know, like, how can I better? Like, I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, I'm a singer, I do a bunch of, like, artistic stuff, I'm a creative. I've never really gotten into the YouTube space, as we would say, but I've always had the idea of, like, I should do something like that. So when the idea really got to me of getting things done, like, first of all, pressing record. You know, a lot of people think of doing YouTube, but they don't really go out there and, like, record, press play or record. I say press play, but if you're watching, then you press play. But if you're recording and you're a creative, a content creator, then you press record. And it's the same thing. It's not as hard. It's just kind of talking to the camera. It's getting comfortable. Obviously, a year from now, I'm pretty sure I won't be the same with the camera. I'm pretty sure I'll be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, I'll be so good at this shit that you won't even know it's the same me. But it is. It's just that time passed. So, I'm getting a little bit of goosebumps. I was like, damn, bro, I'm over here, like, speaking these into existence. And that's what life is. Like, you are here to be a creator. Like, that's what this video is about. Like, because, like, a lot of things that you want to do are like the book The Alchemist. I remember one thing that really stood out to me from the book The Alchemist was that a lot of people either dream about something and a lot of people actually dream of achieving that dream. So what does that mean? So let's say I have a dream, right? Let's say I have a dream and my dream is to, for example, work out and do enough push-ups or enough something to, like, I get, like, repped. Like, I get repped up. Like, for me, like, you keep doing reps, you keep doing sets, then you start doing, like, a bunch of other stuff that has to do with working out. But that's because I'm doing it with a purpose. If I was just to think about doing something and then not doing it, that's kind of what the dream is. So the dream of achieving and the dream of the dream, like, okay, first of all, like if I was to put the quick little intro, this would be it right here. What if life as we know it, what if life as we know it was a dream? Like, let that sink in. Like, what if the life that you know right now, like, you woke up and you're in a dream, like, you fell asleep and then all of a sudden you woke up in a dream? Think about that shit for a second. This the way my sister will lay down shit. She'll be like, think about that shit for a second, and it's cool. Like, I'll think about that shit. Like, what the fuck? But not really though. Like, think about it. Like, if you want to lay something down, make sure it's groundwork. You gotta make sure that shit is done the correct way, you know. And that shit is obviously like on the first. If you know how to do that shit on the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, whatever it is, that's how many takes it takes. But for me, my shit is going raw as fuck. So like, I'm probably gonna edit just like mini clips and like, but for the most part, this shit gonna be rawer than raw. Just because that's how life is. It really treats us the same way that we treat it. So we shouldn't really be worried about, oh no, life is difficult. Life is what you make it. So this video's kind of getting ran on a long time. So kind of like chop it up and let's do another one. Life is what you make it. And if life was a dream, make sure you are lucid in that dream. That means controlling your dream. That means making things happen. Come on, speak things into existence. Write down your goals. I'm not telling you to break out the fucking Matrix. The Matrix has already been done. The Matrix is set in fucking place. It's in stone. I don't worry about that shit. Go fucking watch the movie The Matrix. It has nothing to do with what people are talking about right now. People are talking about being stuck in somewhere like fucking Matrix. Like, the fucking Matrix has already been done. Like, what the fuck? Go find another movie.